Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's a beautiful day outside. We're going to go ahead and, well, I think can continue into Sasau because we have a bunch of stuff to kind of look into while we're here. I know we picked up some quests from Matthew and Fritz who are just hanging out like they do, you know? But we also actually have a lot of quests we could turn in. But I want to go up here and visit the monasteries. I actually need to do an about face. And we're going to run up to this. If I don't get stuck on a fence post, run up to this monastery and see what's going on. I always love this monastery in Sasau. There's a bunch of quests that I actually have to do here as well. I got a lot of hints about quests in and around the monastery proper. In fact, actually, if I go through most of my side quests... Oh, I should probably stop and view some of these areas. So let's go ahead and go into the town here and see what they are. So we got the blacksmith over here. Or is it over here? I guess it's over there. Discovered the grindstone. What would this be? Probably the... I almost said horsery. Stable. What's a horsery? Yeah. It sort of fits with everything else I know. What's over here? Is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it. I have a feeling there's some jewelry workers and stuff over here. If I remember correctly, it looks like a mill. Are we close enough to the mill? Oh, yeah, we found the miller. That's nice. What other things are we missing in this area? Oh, there's a lot we're missing. So we got those two things. All right, so right here is where we're going to go next. I must have missed that. I like unlocking everything on the map so I know what it is, what's going on. What is it? Oh, it is the horsery. Yes, I'm sticking with that. Horsery? I like it. Horsery. Hello? Anyone there? A butcher? Wait a minute. We've got the butcher right there and the horsery over here. I'm going to continue to call it horsery. I don't care. Anyone see any connection between these two? I'm thinking we're eating mostly horse meat. Ooh, lockpick. I probably shouldn't be... You've been seen, of course. By who? A horse? Oh. All right, pig. I'm going to need you not to tell anyone about what you saw. Keep it between us. All right. I don't really want to cause any trouble here. I'm just trying to level up my stuff. And we got... Oh, wow. We actually got a lot of stuff over here. So we better go ahead and jump into the monastery itself. I do feel like there's even more here. Actually, let us undo these two. And let's look. A friend in need. Courtship. Oh, we can go see Teresa. All right, we're going to show this one. Bird in hand. Aquarius. Interested in job. Walt, get rid of the Get rid of the vicar or talk to the vicar? Is he here? Like, wait. Where is he supposed to be? Oh, in Ujits, not here. Okay. Try to find out how... Oh, dead men tell no tales. I'm not ready for that one. Find a crown. All right, we'll do that one. Scavenger and restless spirit. I can't even talk to her right now, so not a lot I can do. So let's see what we got. All right, perfect. Let's actually finish a few quests. Because it looks like what I am going to do is I'm going to work on At Your Service and Miracles While You Wait, and then Hand of God, I guess. I guess, you know, because they're right here. But I don't know if the House of God, and there's a bunch that I can actually pick up in this area. So, you know, I'm not really sure how much I'm actually going to get done in this area. at least finished. I have 2 I could turn in, but I'm not ready to turn those in yet because I have to go back to Ratai and in that area, and I'm not ready to go back to Ratai yet. So let us. It looks like this is the first gentleman. Hey, Procopius. Oh, I know Procopius.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised indeed. All right, so your tooth must hurt.
It doesn't look good.
What? What are you talking about?
Your tooth. I bet it hurts a lot, doesn't it?
How do you know about that?
Oh, okay. So I have really good skills right now. But I'm going to say because of my first aid that I'm a physician.
As a practitioner of the healing arts, I recognize the signs of a sick tooth. You have a bloated face, you're sweating, and the way you breathe is absolutely typical of the condition.
You're a physician?
Isn't that what I said? And if I can give you some advice, you should have it removed. There's a blacksmith down in the town.
No. There's no way I'm putting myself in the hands of that butcher.
I understand. But look here, I know about healing. I can go along with you and make sure everything goes as it should.
You do that?
Of course.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. I'm a grown man and I need an escort.
You don't have to be embarrassed. Every man in the world's afraid of having his teeth pulled.
I mean,
I know, but even so.
Let's go then and get this over with.
I mean, to be 100% fair, most people don't like going to the dentist. So, I mean, all right. I feel like kind of bad, though, because I'm going to steal his tooth. I mean, in reality, I didn't lie at any point in time because, yes, I am a physician. My first aid skill is probably more than what most people have at this point. So I kind of know the body. It is true that if his...
Jesus, it's going to be really painful, isn't it?
No, I think you'll be all right. Come on. Come on. Wait, which way is the blacksmith? Which way is the blacksmith? That doesn't seem right. Where's the blacksmith? I thought the blacksmith's up. All right. No, all right. I think he needs a talking to.
Don't worry. It will hurt a little, but then you'll feel relieved. You'll see.
If you say so.
It is true. Wait, where is he going? The blacksmith's over there. Maybe it's not the right blacksmith. I don't know. At least we see nice gardens. Come on, little faster.
Damn.
I'm just helping you out here,
Hey,
buddy.
Goodman. A word with you.
Me? Or him? I'm right here. What's up?
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I don't know. You're the one who told me.
Do you want something?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow who knows a thing or two and wouldn't mind a bit of work that's not entirely, well, honest.
Yeah, you're mistaken.
Me? Dishonest work? You must have mistaken me for someone else.
Oh, I see. My apologies. God save. Farewell.
Goodbye. I gotta catch up to this guy before it fails. I have a feeling like if I don't get too far, it'll fail. I didn't really want to do any dishonest work. He must be a miller. So how's it going anyway? Watch out for the horse poop. Come on. Keep going. You'll be fine. I haven't found you work yet, buddies. I will eventually. Don't worry about it. Ooh, I should pick some flowers while I wait. I want that thistle. Give me that thistle. All right, Procopius. I mean, could you walk any slower? I get you don't really want to go to the dentist. But I got other stuff to do today, man. Other than taking your tooth. And I think the
I don't know. Isn't it a waste of time? Maybe it'll go away on its own.
No, I don't
Are
think
you
it
mad?
will.
It won't go away, it'll just get worse. The sooner we get it out, the better.
Yes, you're right.
Go ahead. Come on. Man, we really did walk a far. I should have probably got the topping first, then I could just like handed everything in. I didn't realize I'd be walking halfway back to, the Sasau town. Not real fond of this bridge either. Doesn't look like the sturdiest of construct. I mean, the bones are good. I just don't like the random planks that are just laid here. Are they even nailed down? Sure doesn't look like it. All right. Right up there's the blacksmith. Let's pull it. Let's pull it. Come on. Come on.
Look, I can't. It's embarrassing. I'm a coward, and I won't be able to handle it.
You want me just to knock you out?
We're almost there. Just be a man about it.
You're right. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Hold him tight.
Let's do it.
Ah, look.
Jesus
It's
Christ,
out.
The agony.
Hey, want to keep it as a memento?
I love it.
Oh, all right.
Wow. That was pretty funny, actually. Oh, man. I'm sorry. That was funny, though. That was really funny. I like that. See, now you'll feel better. Don't worry about it. I guess I probably do feel pretty bad. Oh, man. See, I'm good. I'm good. Now, let's find out what this little thief dude wanted. I didn't really want to do this, but if it is a quest, I probably should pick it up. Albeit it's not marked as a quest marker, which is interesting. Get the decorative crown. All right. All right, let's talk to this guy, find out what he wants. All right, Mr. Farmhand, what kind of illegal stuff did you want?
What was it you wanted from me?
There's a farmer who lives in the craftsman's yard. He made a killing supplying vegetables to the monastery. I worked for him for a while, but then he threw me out without even paying me for my labor. I'd like you to steal the groschen he owes me. And also a pouch containing an amulet he got from the herb woman. He's as superstitious as an old crone, so when he realizes he's lost it, he'll have a fit.
Sounds easy enough.
It ain't quite that easy, otherwise I'd handle it myself. That fucker don't trust no one, and he's always looking over his shoulder. If you manage to nick his pouch and his coin, you can keep the groschen as a reward.
God be with you.
All right, so he just had a quest. And it actually is a quest. And it wasn't marked on the map, so that's interesting. So I guess here's the moral of the story. If at any point in time somebody, I don't know, said something, maybe you should find out what it is. Oh, wait, no, it's considered an activity. But maybe that's why it wasn't marked as a quest, because it's considered an activity. Well, we'll deal with it as we deal with it. I'm not worried about it right now. Activities are kind of low on my radar. But let us go get the Sasau quest moved along. Which should be somewhere in here. Right here. All right. Hello? I think he's upstairs if I remember correctly. Ah, yep, there's the jeweler. The Florian. Hey, oh, wait, no, not you. It's you, Master Jerome.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised. Lady of Talmberg sent me.
The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Wiesek, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Well, Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
All right, I think I can do it.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone. Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wieseck, was last seen riding alongside the Sasau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sasau town.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains by now. Or under the ground.
God be with you.
I mean, I could have replaced it, but Lady Stephanie was so nice to me. I'm not going to do that to her. I just fell a little bit. All right, so let's see where. Oh wow, that is pretty far. Let's go up here and find this other stuff because there's a bunch in the monastery. Maybe we'll find some stuff up there. I don't want to be too quick to run around and miss items, but...
Yeah.
Come on. We'll come out of the little monastery area and head up into the monastery proper. Pardon me? Pardon me? Oh, that was awesome. Look at that monastery. That is so cool looking. Wow. So we have like double herbalist in this area? Is that what it's saying? No, we missed somebody. So herbalist here, I should go into the courtyard. Oh, and I have 2 right there. All right. First off, let's run and get that last thing looked at. Discover the alchemy branch? It did. Did that do it? No, it didn't do it. I was all like, oh, wow, I found something, and it was nothing. Lockpick, very hard. Ooh, all right. Is there another entrance? Anything to get over there? Nope, it's all lockpick, very hard. Oh, wait. This is my quest guy, I think.
I've been sent here from Talmberg. I'm to speak with the one responsible for construction.
That'd be the master builder. Or with our brother, the overseer. What matter is it you're here about?
It has to do with the stone for construction.
Ah, then that's a matter of supply. You'll want to talk to the overseer. He knows more about that sort of thing. His study's right above us, more or less. Go up the steps to the left and then head back in this direction, almost the whole way.
Okay.
Can I take a look inside the monastery?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of the Order of Saint Benedict. No others shall pass.
Well,
Farewell.
I appreciate that, I guess. Now, where is the area? He said there's... Oh, probably right up here. I get it. All right. Oops. So the custodians... Wait, are you the custodian? Oh, you are the...
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I've come in the name of Sir Divish. I'd like to have a look around the spot where the accident happened.
And why is Sir Divish interested in that regrettable accident?
He'd like to know what role the masonry had in it, or at least its quality.
I guess it played a crucial role, but I don't intend to stand in the way of your investigation. I've already made sure the poor man was well taken care of, and that's enough for me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Who's in charge of purchasing materials for the construction?
Mainly it's me. I pay the fees and make arrangements for delivery, but those in charge of the actual building take care of the rest. I'm not knowledgeable when it comes to the quality of stone. They had the red stone delivered from a long way off.
They take care of storage as well.
Yes, but usually whatever arrives is used up straight away. The construction is in full progress.
Do you remember when they brought the last delivery of stone?
Yes, It rained a lot that week, so they let the carriage sit right outside of the gate on the other side of the wall. It took some time before it was dry enough for further transport.
And there wasn't anything strange about it?
A little strange, I suppose. Usually they bring us a large block of stone, which the builders cut to size. But this time it was a number of smaller pieces. No one complained. They probably saw it as less work.
I heard that you were late with your payment to the Talmberg quarry.
That's true. We ourselves had late payments, and it took some time before we gathered enough money to pay. But that's happened in the past. Farewell.
Okay. Well, thank you. I'm going to leave now. I do want to come back because there seems like a lot of books and things. Can I look around? Do you mind? Can I take this? Don't mind me. I'm just looking through your book collection. I know I'm... Hi. Just looking through your books. I'm just going to borrow them.
What?
Or keep them. Thank you. I appreciate it. Actually, can I go in this way? Oh, it's a lockpick heart. I'm not going to worry about that for now. I know there's other stuff I got to do. Actually, I'm going to sit down. Maybe I'll read a book. Or can I sell the books? I'm really torn because I really kind of want to read some of these books. Like the ones that I really want to read. But I want to add them into my list. So, I'll wait. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Looks like we have people in here. Hello. Let's talk with you, Brother Nicodemus. Oh, what's he got for me training? Oh, alchemy.
Could you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I want to achieve mastery.
You can't become a master overnight. You have to know almost everything before trying to achieve mastery.
All right.
Well, I'll think it over.
I think my alchemy's not quite high enough, so let's see. What does he have to trade? May the Lord watch over you, too. Oh, I want that. I want that. Will he buy some of these books? Oh, he will. Good. I'll keep the ones that I want to keep, and I'll sell the ones that I already read or I already have. Because that will get me a little bit more money, which I'm all about. See, I'm paying 109. Anything else that he has that's overly good? I'm actually going to buy these. And the Eyebright. And the Herb Paris. Because it's kind of hard to find the... Oh, and the Belladonna. I will buy the Belladonna. Anything else? What is this? No, I actually have enough of that. All right. Yep, and I'll buy those things. That's good. And let us haggle. I want a better price.
Can we do something about the price?
All right. So?
Let's do... No, we're going all the way down. Lowest price.
Satisfied?
That's a poor offer.
That's okay. I have good speech. Oh, wow. He's... Oh. Ooh.
Since it's you.
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
All right. I'll make his offer.
I'll go for that.
Nice. All right. Let's talk to him.
I'd like to learn something from you.
And what can you do?
A bit of everything.
Can you now? But to be more precise, do you understand herbs and medicinal plants?
Why, yes, I do.
I do.
In that case, you've come to the right place. Someone who knows what they're doing will have it done in a jiffy. Go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there, and then pull up the weeds in the herbaceous beds. Is that clear?
Yep, I can
Clear.
do that.
I can get cracking.
Not so fast. Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelions, stinging nettles, and thistles. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing among the euphrasia and the mentha, or anywhere else in that garden for that matter.
All right, I already
see.
know all that.
Once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back. And woe betide you if you pull up anything but weeds.
Don't worry, you've never had as good a gardener.
All right. I don't need to know about weeds. I already know that. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, there's one more quest over here.
He just needs to sleep.
Johanka!
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Well, that depends.
You're alive. So you're doing well.
Oh, she has her rosary. That's nice.
What's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
So can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Ratai unconscious, and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up? People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
All right.
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
Can I have a look at them myself? I know a little about healing.
Do you now? And what would you do if you burnt yourself at the forge?
First, you have to cool it down with water. Marigold ointment helps, and it's better if you don't bind it and let it breathe.
You do know what you're talking about. Looks like blacksmiths know about more than just pulling teeth.
Pulling teeth? Nothing to it. As long as you don't squeeze the pincers too hard and crush them.
Well, go and see if anyone needs anything. Just don't go pulling anyone's teeth.
All right, I'll try not to.
Doesn't the monastery care for them?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep, but I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just tolerate us.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe, but convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some meat, some game, that would strengthen them up.
That would be a great help.
Well, it's a good thing I actually have the dog hunting skill now, so...
Anything else you need?
Look around.
I get
Well,
that.
it is a little crowded.
Crowded. I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air, even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
I'll try to negotiate better conditions with the monastery.
I tried that, out loud. They just nod their heads, but don't move a muscle.
All right.
Very well. And how are you doing? You're the only woman here, alone in the monastery.
Some of the monks speak to me, but other people act like I don't exist. Too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Is the custodian causing you problems?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him. He's constantly strutting around in front of me.
And, what else?
What do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
I could do something about it, if you liked.
No, I can deal with him. The last thing I need is you going around threatening people. It won't help me, and it definitely won't help the refugees.
Well, I mean, that is what I would do.
Why is there a guard outside?
He's here because of me.
Because of you?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But that doesn't matter.
Oh.
What can you tell me about the custodian?
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery. But really, he has a say in pretty much everything, including supplies. And that's why he probably thinks he can do whatever he wants.
All right.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week, Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power. Tell me more about the situation here.
All right. No, you already
All right,
got everything.
That's all I need to know.
All right. So.
He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. I have to ask Johanka. Philip, from Skalitz. I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking terribly. Everything here is fine?
Well, I mean,
I'm not needed here. He just needs to sleep.
What is it? Was something on fire?
You look all right?
Mostly, but my leg still hurts.
Did the Cumans wound you?
That's what I tell the ladies. Truth is, I did myself a mischief while I was running away.
And do they rebandage it for you?
Occasionally. They told me they don't have enough bandages.
Well, that's no use. Those bandages need changing. I've got bandages, so I can take care of it.
Wonderful. Please. Could you tell Brother Nicodemus?
I can do it myself.
I thought you were a blacksmith.
A long time ago. But unfortunately, I've had to learn a thing or two about the art of medicine since then.
Well, fine then. God be with you. What is it? Was something on fire?
How are you feeling?
Good. It feels clean. Hope it helps.
It will. Tell them to rebandage you daily. You have the bandages here.
Thank you very much, Henry.
Don't mention it.
Okay.
Farewell.
That's one person done. Ooh.
Why the fuck are you waking me up?
You're not from Skalitz?
No, but please help me. I can't stay here.
What happened to you?
I was working on the building when the scaffolding up by the roof collapsed underneath me.
Well, and you're very lucky you survived at all.
Yes, that's what everyone tells me. But it's no use being alive if all I can do is lie here like a wet sack of barley.
Well, you're pretty battered, but I don't see anything that a few weeks' rest can't fix.
Weeks? My God, I have to get back to work sooner than that.
What's the problem? Why can't you stay until you heal?
I have a family. I'm poor. It's only thanks to the building work that we can survive. And the master told me if I don't come back in a few days, then I shouldn't come back at all. And where can me and my wife go then? Who'll take us in? We'll end up living in the woods, where any bandit or ruffian could set on us.
Is there anything I can do to help? It looks like they took care of your wounds.
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a horse, and an old hag from the village gave him some kind of purple herbs for it. And he got better very quickly.
And do you remember what the herbs were?
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of the world in this place. Something has to be written about it. A herbarium. Anything.
I'll try to find something.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take care now.
Get healing herbs for him. Is there anyone else I can look at? I already looked at him.
These wounds have been well taken care of.
Christ above! I can't get a wink of sleep.
What are you making such a fuss about?
A fuss? Because of my leg, I have to stay here for at least another week. Hurts like fuck. And with everyone else moaning and groaning all night, I can't get any sleep.
All right, I'll see if I can help him.
Maybe I can make you something to help you sleep.
Oh, then for God's sake, do it quickly.
God be with you.
His brother Elias here.
And who are you?
Brother Elias.
What do you do here?
what I can. I'm just trying to help the Skalitz locals as much as I can.
How long have you been helping here?
Since before the refugees arrived. It was much less crowded back then.
And what do you do here exactly?
Mainly, I help Brother Nicodemus. Occasionally, I keep watch at night in case someone takes a turn for the worse. Sometimes I have to hold a patient down or fetch and carry things.
Do you know anything about healing?
A little. I can manage the basics, but without Brother Nicodemus, I'd never be able to deal with the more difficult cases.
All right.
Thank you.
At least he's trying to help.
Farewell.
Farewell. All right. So, let us try to get this herb garden cleaned up. I think it's up here somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. So he doesn't want thistles. He wants the eyebright. The eyebright's good. Dandelion need to go. Oh, he doesn't like nettles. It's kind of really annoying me at the moment that there's all this eyebright and I can't get any of it. Because I could really use it, but, I mean... I'm going to do exactly what he asked me to do and only get the plants that are bad. According to him, anyway. Don't mind me, just picking dandelions, thistles, and whatever else is considered bad. Which is mostly nettle. Nettle and thistles. All right. Thistle, thistle, thistle. What is growing in this one anyway? Oh, mint. Mint. Is there any it looks like there's dandelion, but I can't grab it. So, oh, there's one. There we go. Oh, we get the nettles and the thistle. At least when you pick herbs, it tends to pick up every herb in the area that also fits that description. So you're often not dealing with 100 different picks. Like, it'll pick up every thistle in the general vicinity, like what I would consider within eyesight, you know? So you're not picking every single thing. It just kind of gets everything. I'll grab these nettles too. I'm cleaning up everything. Clean up the whole yard. It'll be great. Plus, I need to actually replenish my herbs after my leveling spree, because in between episodes, I often do what I would consider the boring stuff. Maybe I'll do some combat training every once in a while, or I'll work on alchemy. And I was able to get my alchemy skill up to the point where I can now auto-batch produce potions, which is definitely helpful because, well, now I don't have to sit there and do the slow alchemy minigame, which is very, very cool for, like, the first time you do it. You're like, hey, that's neat. But then you're kind of like, okay, I'm kind of done with this now after you do it, 50, 60, 100 times. So once you get up to a certain point, which I think it's level 13, if I remember correctly, might be off on that, but it's high up there, you learn the ability to auto-produce any potion that you've already done in the past. Wow, I'm actually overweight already? How many thistles did I get? Oh, that's a lot of nettles. And thistles. Wow. I didn't think I had that much, but I'll move all this stuff into my horse, because there's really not a reason why I need all of it. Actually, hold on. I don't see it anymore. Resistance, padding, spurs. Do I need more than 10? I'm trying to move enough plants onto me because you get that buff, right? The flower power buff, and I don't see it right now, so maybe I need more than that, but, well, we'll deal with it later. I want to go into the monastery and see what's going on. Oh, cool. Climbed up. Can I? Nope. Door's closed. I do love this. What is on that I can't even see what it is. That's a neat looking schematic, though. Whew. Are they building out the monastery the entire length? I guess they are. Probably all the way over to here. Oh, neat. Anyway, where's Nicodemus? You're Elias. No, you're the overseer. You're not who I need. All right, let's talk to Johanka.
I'm not needed here.
For the love of God, what have you been doing?
I've been helping you.
What's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't look wounded, but he's really pale and doesn't react at all.
He had a broken leg. A bad one. The bone had come right through the skin. We tried to straighten it, but I don't know if we did it right.
Quiet!
I'm not holding out much hope for him. I've seen folk in that state before, and it didn't end well.
My God, there has to be something we can do.
And what do you suggest? The monks won't help, and I don't know anyone else who can.
Well, I can try. I'll straighten his leg.
You?
Unfortunately, I've had occasion to try this sort of thing before. You have to place the bones as precisely as you can next to each other. It's hard, but you have to ignore any screams of pain. That's the only way to help him.
Well, fine. Try it then.
All right.
One of the sick men, Semek, is complaining about pain and the fact he can't work. He says he...
Semek? Is he one of our people?
No, he's a construction worker. He's bruised and confined to...
Henry, for God's sake, our neighbours are dying here. Your friends. There isn't time to waste on some construction worker's bruises. Oh, honestly, what were you thinking?
Listen, all I need to find out is the name of a herb.
Then go and look it up in a book. You've got your own herbarium, haven't you?
All right,
What happened to Philip?
Poor man. There was nothing wrong with him, and now he's getting worse every day.
But do you know why?
Maybe. He didn't run away from Skalitz, you see. He hid for days, among the corpses. If he got poisoned.
But what can we do?
Us? Nothing. Only Father Simon might have been able to save him. He knew a lot about poisons.
And where is he?
You know he left Skalitz years ago.
And does anyone know where he ended up?
If you believe the stories about a wild man in the woods, then Rovnar is the place to go.
All right, let's see. Is there anything...
Tell me more about the situation here.
I think I already did all of this. Yeah, I did. Okay.
All right, that's all I need to know.
All right, so now I gotta go straighten some guy's leg. Wait, what does it say? Oh, sleep and save. I'm not. No, fill up. All right, we're gonna set this leg. I wonder if they're...
Are you holding him firmly?
Aye.
Ow. Ow.
Done.
You'll get better soon, buddy. All right, so... Brother Nicodemus.
You're the one who's in charge of the wounded.
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. Time was I only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care of. Now I have this mess to deal with.
Monks so old they can't hold themselves up with their own legs.
Oh, if that were the only bodily function they could control. But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a blessing to live to such an age.
All right. Wow. Okay. Let's do it.
It's done.
Did you weed the beds and leave what should be growing there alone?
Not a leaf wasted.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to check with my own eyes.
All right. Well, go ahead. I guess I'll wait and see. Maybe I'll follow you because I don't have any other reason not to. What other things do I have to do in this area? Oh. Talk to the master builder. Get a branch. Okay. And get Director of Crown from Master of Sasau. Okay, so we have a good bit, so we might as well follow this guy. So yeah, we have a lot of work here, huh? Can you walk faster? I've got other things to do today. All right, so he's going to take the long way around, I guess. All right, that's fine. Actually, I really hope I did the right one. Maybe I didn't. Uh-oh. Okay. No. Those are the only fields I know. Everything else isn't fields. Yep. Come on now. Hello, guard. How you doing? You know what? While you're taking your good old time walking, I'm going to sit down and read a book. Just going to sit here and read a book. Because why not? Ooh, flea in the wart. Ooh, flea and wart remedy. That's nice. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, lots of fleas, lots of warts. That's neat. Why am I doing it? I don't know. Is that the only one that I had to read that wasn't... Oh, no, right here. Tale of Mezzalene 1. Nice. At least I got it. Oh, Alchemist Dream. Can I study? I can. Oh, 2 hours of progress. That works. And one more book is done. And trying to get my reading skill up because I got a different perk, but Cartographer is very close, which does unlock like the entire map, which I really want. Cool. Go back to Nicodemus. Thank you so much. Ooh, and I also got... Whoa, new main level. That's nice. Wow. Let's look at this. Oh, all the time you remain skill, faster. Look. Same time, though. Much faster user penalties last longer. Oh. Infamous. Low reputation. Scholar. Your momentary reading levels, but your strength. Oh, no, I don't want that. Oh, wow. Most of these are kind of terrible because you lose something. Wow, a lot of these are bad. I don't really want any of those. I think I'm going to stick with Scout. Because then at least I have a better Scout. Those things are just plain better. All right, let's look here at these. Ooh, what do we got? Merchants will be more willing to buy stolen items from. That's nice. 50% higher reputation when you talk to a woman. You can persuade them more easily and avail. Oh, empathetic. In dialogues, you'll see the... Oh, yeah. No, this is what I want. Empathetic. Because now I can actually see... The other one, like Troubadour, would be helpful for just talking to women. But knowing the actual stats of everyone is just overall better. All right. Back to Nicodemus. Back to Nicodemus. All right, Nicodemus, where you at, buddy? Okay, so back to what I'm working on. Yeah, let's go through the
How are
list.
the wounded from Skalitz?
Some of them are well taken care of, but others are dying here needlessly. It's a good thing we have Johanka here. I'd never be able to manage on my own.
So you don't normally treat the wounded then?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this, I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be merciful to you and the dead and the wounded.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
That's true. I'm the son of a blacksmith, but I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me. We'll see what we can do.
Okay.
What do you think about the custodian?
Baron von Berg? Well, he does his job well. He keeps us safe here. And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
I heard he's been here a lot lately.
That's true. He comes to visit Johanka. But he's never here long, and he always leaves unsatisfied.
Thank you.
Okay, so...
Were you satisfied with my weeding?
You're a fine fellow. Truly, I couldn't have done a better job myself. You're a herbalist at heart. Here's the reward. You earned it. Goodbye.
Oh, nice. 85 groschen. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but it's better than nothing.
I just
All right, but we still have stuff to talk about. All right.
Do you need any more help?
Knowledge of herbal remedies always comes in handy. Listen up. We have some new brothers who are meant to help me with the wounded, but not all of them know their medicinal herbs as well as I'd hope. They'll have to be taught.
I'm not much of a teacher.
I should imagine not. But you won't be doing any teaching. Just helping me put together our new herbarium. I shall need all of the herbs mentioned in the old one.
All right.
That sounds easy. I'll be right back.
Don't be so sure. Some of the herbs are shy little things, prone to hiding from sight. When you've collected one of each, come back for your reward. One more thing. Bring me some old book or other. We'll scrape off the old ink to make a palimpsest, and use the blank pages for the herbarium.
An old book. Very well.
Okay, so now we even got it. There's so much to do here. Oh my goodness.
Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside. That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I can't afford anything more for them.
How is that possible? You're the infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
But I have no say in how much money I'm given. And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
Quiet!
Can't you do anything? Won't the others help?
Unfortunately not. The brothers in the cloister aren't much interested in the external world. And the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region. Besides, his main concern is the smooth running of the monastery.
And the local custodian? His crew has enough provisions.
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
I'll try to talk to him.
I have so much I'm going to do here, not much else.
I can't believe your conscience lets you leave the Skalitz locals in such a state.
I know. I'm ashamed. But my brothers believe it's all in God's hands now.
All right, well...
Even so, conditions here seem to me quite unchristian.
You're not the only one.
I mean, come on, Henry. He's doing the best he can.
How about some potion to induce heavy sleep?
Certainly. The old reliable.
Reliable?
Some of the brothers like a good sleep. And sometimes that's the only way to get one. I'll show you how.
Thanks.
All right, so he's going to teach me that.
Do you know anything about herbs?
I'm not an expert, but I know a little something. Is it urgent?
Well, one of the workers who was injured during construction would like to get back to work. He mentioned some purple flowers that would...
Herbs.
Oh, purple herbs that should help.
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but you can have a look in the herbarium here. There won't be too many purple herbs for bruises and sprains.
All right. All right, so we did all that.
Thank you.
And we'll end our dialogue for now. And it feels like I think I got everything he wanted.
I've got those herbs you wanted.
Because I already had them.
Let me see if you have everything. Are you trying to waste my time? Come back when you have all the herbs.
Okay.
See you later.
See ya. My goodness. You want to talk about tons of quests. Let's see. Get the topping at your service, my lady. Okay, you know what? We're going to unreveal that one. Nettle, dandelion. Oh, wow, there is a lot. Oh, whoa. Okay. That is a lot of stuff. Maybe I can buy some of it? It might be a little easier if I do that. I don't know. All right. Well, let's go up and see if I can talk to the custodian up here. Or the worker. The builder, master builder. Find out about the accident. I'm assuming that's the church that I need to get the topping off of. I assume. I know it's a lot of assumptions, but I don't know what else. Wait, is this the dude? Who's this dude?
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Whose house is this?
It's our local custodians. The most esteemed Sir Sebastian, Baron von Berg.
You don't seem to think very much of him.
But of course I do. A man with a nose so stuck up that it acts as a rain funnel can't be all bad.
What does the custodian do anyway?
Well, he's meant to look after the local community and keep the peace.
But
in fact, he seems more interested in robbing everyone blind.
I'm much obliged.
Don't mention it.
Now, I wonder if I can...
You look bored.
Beyond tears.
How can you be bored here in Sasau? In such a holy place, filled with knowledge.
Don't even talk to me about it. They won't let you touch the books. They don't want to talk to you. And when I wanted to look at the remains of St. Procopius, at least, they ran me off. Me! Like some kind of thief. What good is the whole blasted monastery if I can't even do that?
Well, they say there's not much left of poor Procopius.
What's that got to do with anything?
I'm not blaming you. It's just that only monks have access to the reliquary in the crypt. Folk were even taking relics away from St. Procopius' cave for protection before. Now no one's allowed in there.
I know. But I'd never dream of doing that. I just wanted to touch them for luck.
All right, maybe
I
I'll
could help you.
How? You're not planning some mischief, are you?
No, not at all. I was going to bring you something from the cave under the monastery where he spent his time. You can get in there, you could touch it for luck, and then I'd return it.
Well, now. You do that for me?
Of course.
Then I'd be very grateful to you.
Saintly remains. All right. All right, so now I have to get more
Good luck
stuff.
to you.
I think I'm going to be spending a lot of time in this area. Now, where is the... Is that the church? This isn't the church, is it? No. Wait, where's the other stuff I'm supposed to get? Okay, it's all over there. I'm in the completely wrong spot. I'm like, how did I even get over here? The builder's over here. Right by the gardens I was just at. Oh, figures. He must be inside. Let's see what's going on. Hello? Master Keel. It's probably this guy.
Good health to you.
Good health to you.
The Overseer sent me. You're to show me the place where the accident happened.
Like I've got time to spare to show you round. He should have done it himself. Why do you want to know, anyway?
Because of the Talmberg stone. If they really are delivering poor quality material, then there should be consequences.
I'd be interested in what kind. But I'm guessing the Overseer likes the idea of cheaper stone, right?
And have you noticed anything else going on?
Of course. It's a construction site. Things are always going wrong. The men are always complaining, and the work isn't being done fast enough.
So it's just like any other building work.
Essentially, yes. Occasionally someone brings in bad wood, or a man cuts off his thumb and blames it on a bad omen, and then there's all these rumors going round.
I'd be interested to know what the men talk about.
Who's been stealing, which men from the monastery go to visit women, how the work's going, normal things. It's only the talk about the curse that's not in the normal run of things. And then there's that devil's skull they dug up.
Who's stealing? Could someone be stealing the stone?
According to the rumors, everyone from the abbot and the custodian down to the lowest laborer. It's like with whores and dice. There's no protection against slander. And something gets lost here and there, that's true. But nobody stole any stone. There wouldn't be any left if every man here started helping himself, would there?
You talked about the devil's skull.
I did. They say it was found in the hole dug for the foundation of the scaffolding. They moved it so it would do its harm elsewhere. But I wasn't there to see it, so I don't know.
And who might know more?
Shouldn't you be investigating the stone? Leszek's in charge of the scaffolding, so ask him if you really have to know. He might tell you something.
All right.
Where's the scene of the accident?
It didn't happen on the main site. It was at the outbuilding next to the church, right under the long stairs before the entrance door. Ask my assistant who's in charge there. You'll easily recognize him. He dresses up like he owns the place. Take care now.
All right, so we got that done. Let's see. Is there anything I can get? Maybe I can go upstairs. I'm apparently in a private area. I don't want people to follow me. But since no one is, let's see what we got going on in here. Come on. Perfect. Wow, nothing even in there. Oh well. I'm like, why would you lock something that doesn't even have anything in it? That's the bigger problem, or bigger question. Let's see, anything worth it? I'll take steel all. I can always sell it for extra money. And I do like that. Look at that building. That's awesome looking. All right. Well, I think this is where we'll end for now. There's so much to do in Sasau. I imagine even later episodes are just going to be cleaning up things in Sasau. So, all right. I'll be back in a little bit.